We're here to talk about Sup. We're here to talk about Holy Shift. That's our
Mm.
retreat that's coming up during the spring equinox, March 22nd through the 27th. This isn't going to be some gross markety video about the retreat. We actually want to get into some of the things that might be holding you back from signing up for the retreat.
Yeah.
Jay, take it away.
Yeah. Let's start with it. People have different fears and things, which actually is what the Holy Shift retreat is here to help people overcome in many ways and explore new facets of themselves. But one of the main things is it's a new land. I'm traveling abroad. I might not have left my home wherever that might be, whether it's in the States or somewhere else. I'm going someplace where I don't quite speak the language. I'm traveling with new people, things of that nature. And I don't know. I don't know if I should go. Should I go? What do you think?
Okay. So here's my thought around that fear. Fuck that fear. Okay. Sorry for cursing, but yeah, seriously, fuck it. I've never left the country. Hello, I was a drug addict for 20 years and I was like super impoverished. So when it comes to this fear of like, oh, I'm going to a place I've never been, I don't speak the language, I don't really know what to expect. I just choose to look at it as an adventure. I know that the divine is backing me every step of the way. And so I don't really need to worry too much about anything. Think about all the times in your life when the divine, the universe, totally had your back. Use that as your foundation. Use it as your anchor as you make a decision to do something new.
Yes. And as one who has traveled a lot and as well to Mexico a lot of times in different areas. It's one of the most friendliest places ever. People are nice. You can get by just knowing English, but people are happy to help you practice your Spanish, whether you are a novice or not, or an expert. Like it's a beautiful place, beautiful weather. Like it's everyone there. Well, a lot of people there are just more relaxed. Like you come there to relax, and so like the locals meet you in that spirit of just relaxation and just yeah, that's the best way I can say it. It's beautiful.
I love that. I love that. It sounds really fun. Also, one of our teachers on the retreat is like he speaks Spanish, and so does Jay. He's been doing Duolingo for literally years. He has many awards via Duo, so I think that will be okay. Some of the other fears that come up, one that I think is very big, and it's a thought that I've confronted with myself whenever I make a big purchase towards my own self improvement, is what if I don't like who I am at the end of it? What if the retreat does what it says it's going to do, and that's change my perception on the world, assist me in transformation, and I don't like who I am afterwards? That change, that fear of change, or like letting go of your old self, that can be a really overwhelming one.
Yeah, and to that, I would say if you're even having the inkling to go to something like this and change, you know that there's something to change. And if you don't do it, if you don't move forward with it, you're always gonna wonder, you're gonna feel stuck. You're like, why I feel so stuck? Why I just want to move on, and it's the perfect time to take that next step. We can't promise you what's going to happen in the future, but we can promise you that you're going to be renewed. You are going to feel lighter. You're going to feel happier about it. And if you don't like a happier self, then that's okay. But we believe that you will love being a happier self than you were before you came.
Jay and I have done the treatment that we designed for the trip itself, and we experienced a major shift in our consciousness. We both let go of certain things that we didn't even know were there, and they came to the surface, and we were able to transmute them and alchemize them and continue on the journey. And so we're really excited to share this information with others, and then everything that our other teachers have to offer. It's going to be tits. It's going to be so amazing. Some of the other fears that oh, go ahead.
Wait, hold on. Let me just say one thing about that. What's funny is like sometimes I pride myself on not really having any blocks or anything, or like I'm always looking for my blocks so I can remove them. And yeah, we found one. She was happy to point out, see, you have more, but but I was also happy to see it because I could do something about it and remove it. But yeah, go ahead.
I love saying that you're a piece of shit. I love it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so
So
go ahead.
yeah, so another block that people have is money. Like you're charging 3,000, how dare you? Or yeah, like what do I get for this? Of course, you know, you're gonna get a nice stay for 7 days in a gorgeous villa. You're gonna have chefs preparing your meal, whatever your meal plan is. You're gonna be actually, I'll let you say this part better because you said it best about who we'll be hanging out with.
Yeah, so actually it's 6 days, pardon the little
Oh,
oops. 6 days, 5 nights in a villa in this beautiful, beautiful I think there's like 30 bedrooms or something. Anyway, it's just
yeah.
gonna be like absolutely gorgeous and amazing. The people that we're gonna be hanging out with, they are incredible. We're gonna have Reiki masters, medical intuitives, identity refiners, happiness mentors. We're gonna have psychic mediums, yoga instructor, angel readers, walk in souls teaching us about chakra clearing. Jay is going to be doing sound alchemy. I'll be doing my transformation and shadow work coaching. It's going to be totally transformative. Think about the amount of money that you spend on workshops and webinars and coaching and whatever else you do. Like maybe you buy a bunch of junk food, whatever your outlets are for soothing and coping with the feelings that you have. This is everything all dialed into one thing. You're basically going to be living with a bunch of psychics and spiritually connected people and near death experiencers for 6 days. So it's just I think it's going to be well worth the money is what I'm saying. Like the amount of money that you're investing will will totally be worth it. And I think that right now I did the math recently. I might be a couple weeks off, but if you were to save $100 a week up until we leave, you would have enough money to come on the retreat. So just break it down into pieces if you have to. And if you need a payment plan, you can always talk to us. You know, like maybe we could try to work something out. Closed mouths don't get fed, but we want everybody to have access to this. And yes, we have expenses that we have to pay for, and we have teachers that we have to get there, but really our goal is to help you transform, and money is the energy of love, so you don't have to look at it like it's this huge, like it's an investment in yourself and in your future.
Yeah. And one thing I started doing just with my own journey is looking at the worth versus cost. Like how much is this worth to you? Like what's the value will be placed in you transcending your previous barriers, for you finally finding that peace, for you finally healing and finding that love within. Not even out here in Tulum where we're gonna be, which it will be there, but within is the most important because to have peace within is you can take that with you anywhere you go, everywhere you go, everyone you meet, you can exchange peace with them. Everyone is happy to receive this willing gift that you're giving. And yeah,
Uh,
it's amazing.
we could be in a Motel 6 in Kentucky, and you would still get the same benefit from the teachings that you'll receive in paradise in Tulum, Mexico. So another thing that comes up around this fear is, well, what if the retreat doesn't do what I expect it to? What if, you know, and what this comes down to is the desire for control. What if I can't control the outcome of what happens? Like, yeah, we can't control anything, right? Um, I would love to say that it's guaranteed that it's going to work. I mean, if you do exactly what we say, then it will absolutely work. But we all have like limiting beliefs and so many things to overcome, and that's why it's so powerful to be in a community of people while you're doing it, because you can see mirrors to yourself, things that you aspire to, things that you don't want to happen, all of those things. And then one of the other fears that I feel like is really prevalent is, do I deserve something this beautiful? Can I actually take this time for myself, invest this money, invest this time, and invest, like the lack of control and all confronting all of my fears? Am I worthy of something so beautiful?
Yeah. We are here to tell you you are worthy. You are very worthy. You are perfect. You are more complete than you know. You are more worthy and ready than you know. And the thing about control is you've lived with control most of your life. You live with trying to control and you see how that's going. And so we're inviting you, we're giving you an opportunity to try a new way of being. And if you don't want it, you can always go back, but you're gonna love it because you're freer, it's easier. Like life is so easy not trying to control everything, but also going with the flow. It's like you're flowing in an ocean where the current is going exactly where you want it to go. You don't have to navigate it. You can just enjoy the ride, and you know that you will always get to your destination and be happy about the journey along toward that destination.
Love it. So, okay, here's the details. Wearethewheel.com. Go to that website, check it out. $3,000, March 22nd through March 27th, Tulum, Mexico. 8 spiritual teachers sharing their gifts with you in paradise. Private chef, beautiful lodging, right near the beach. My funny, sassy ass will be there. Okay, like that's more than enough to get you to come. You're going to meet new people, which could also be a fear. But I'm telling you, you're going to make lifelong friendships. It's going to feel incredible. It's going to feel like an adult day camp. We're going to just be playing and having fun. And imagine like being in kindergarten. Nobody walking in with any judgment, nobody walking in with any fear, everybody just being open minded and willing. And that connection that's going to spark from that, it's going to be so incredible. And you are worthy of this. You're worthy of transformation and you're worthy of giving yourself this experience. So, this is gross and markety a little bit, but we did want to confront some of the fears because we've experienced these own fears in our life. And we know that there's people out there contemplating about coming on this retreat with us. And so, we just wanted to say it out loud because it takes the power out of it.
So we'll see you in March. It's limited spaces. So, hey, if you're on the fence, it's time to act now. Holy shift happens.
Be wavy.